The burden upon Arabia. O you who live in the thickest depth of the Arabian desert. O you who fled because of bow and arrow and sword. The messenger left Mecca because of bow and arrow and sword. So this quotation is showing that, O you who live in the thickest depth of the Arabian desert. O you who fled because of bow and arrow and sword. O you.
Thank you, Sheikh. MashaAllah. We will continue listening to this video. I learned that this is a pastor that rushed into where Sheikh Mohammed Awal, where he was ministering, and he want to know more about the prophets. And you know, I appreciate what he did, you know, for going to people like Sheikh Mohammed Awal. If you want to know more about the prophet, you follow his platform, because they are the people that know so much about him. And I pray for him that at the end of the day, I'm following this video because I just got partly part of it, that at the end of the day, that he will see the truth that he's looking for, and now pick up a Quran. Before I continue, let's continue listening.
Let me give you the last verse. Let me give you the last verse, and I know this verse is going to convince you. You know Medina. Have you heard about Medina? Yeah. That is where the Messenger of Allah left and he stayed there. I want you to think with me. Think with me on this last verse that I'm going to be giving it to you. You know, the Jewish people, beside the Bible, they have different books of commentary books. They have commentary books. So in the commentary books of the Jewish people, they were told that towards the end, there would be the last prophet will come. And it pointed out it's going to be in Medina. That is why there's a lot of Jewish community in Medina. So if you look at the book of Isaiah, chapter 21, verse 13, let me read it for you and you would see that it is talking about somebody, and I want you to tell me, who is that somebody? It says, the burden is upon Arabia. That's the Bible I'm reading. Isaiah 21:13. The burden, yeah, let me open it for you quickly. The burden, we put it man up. Somebody, I have it in my head. Don't worry about it. You could open it. The burden is upon Arabia. The Bible said that. 21:13. The burden is upon Arabia. In check the burden is upon Arabia, what will know him, responsibility. Arabia. Then it continued by saying, have you opened it? The burden upon Arabia. O you who live in the thickest depth of the Arabian desert. O you who fled because of bow and arrow and sword. The messenger left Mecca because of bow and arrow and sword. So this quotation is showing that, O you who live in the thickest depth of the Arabian desert. O you who fled because of bow and arrow and sword. O you who went to the land of Tima and he was given bread. And the Lord have said, within a year or two, those his adversaries, he will absorb. What it means is that there is somebody who lived in the Arabian desert. And that person left his homeland to a different homeland because they were trying to kill him with his fault. You see, Tima? Okay, Tima was the ancient name of Medina. You know, countries change by name. It used to be Tima, it became Medina Munawwara, it became to Yathrib, it changes. Yathrib and then Medina Munawwara. So the Bible is talking about somebody is coming from Arabia who lived in the Arabian desert in the thickness. And he ran away from his homeland, he went to Tima. Tima is Medina because they're trying to kill him with the bow and sword. And the Lord said, within a year or two, those who were trying to destroy him, he will absorb them. Who is this? Who lived in Medina? It's Muhammad. This is the brother now.
Thank you. You see, I pray at the end of the day that he got the answer that he's looking for. I'll be following this video because I have not seen the last of this video. And I'll be bringing it down here to you. You see, he went to the right person. You see, if you want to know so much about the prophet, you go to sheikhs, malam, imams. This guy went to the right person. He's a pastor, and I pray that his heart is open. Because if you are chasing for story and your heart is not open, there is absolutely, again, nothing that will happen after you finish standing and asking for the question, because you need to have an open heart to understand the explanation. So for all of you that are coming to my platform, if you want to know more about the prophet, because I listen to him also, and when I listen to him, I listen to Sheikh, I listen to Imam when they are talking about the prophet. But when I listen, it's for my own consumption. It is not to come to the platform to preach about it. You see the difference? Thank you for watching. See you on my next video.